God. They had to put spikes there. It's not enough that you have to hit a moving target, but they had to put spikes there. Welcome to 1 hour of this level. And this is the actual gameplay loop of Lost Vikings, right here. This is what you didn't see in the Let's Play up until now. Where you try to blow through the early parts of the stage as fast as you can to get to the parts that you keep dying on. Because the repetition is so real. Why, though? Oh, I parked him too high, didn't I? Yeah, I parked him too high. Oh, we want to take Grizzly first, because he turns the fan off. I guess Hodor's eating a parsnip, and I'm grabbing that ham hock again. Remember when I said this is the run? That wasn't the run. That was not it. Alright, Hodor, you're next. Oh god, did I turn the laser light show off? I don't know. I don't know if I did. Okay, I did. If I'm in this level much longer, I'm gonna get yelled at by Zeus, god of bad Let's Plays. I will do my level best to isolate a single level into single video, so we don't have many videos of just this one level. I went the long way because I'm dumb. You're in a good spot. Alright, Sam. Come on across the Pepsi swamp, my friend. I'm trying to think now what the kids rented that night, our first trip to Blockbuster. I remember spending forever in, like, we spent so long in Blockbuster that we weren't able to watch our videos the same nights because we got home so late. Because a lot of us little kids had never been to Blockbuster before. It was that fun. I don't know. I feel like if I sit here long enough... Oh, I gotta go with the key first, don't I? I do feel like if I sit here long enough, I could probably remember what video we got. I know it was not a movie. It was like one of those rip-off VHS tapes that have like 3 episodes of a cartoon. Maybe it was DuckTales. Was it DuckTales? Like three DuckTales episodes or something? I don't know. It might have been. It might have been. You know what? Let's just say it's DuckTales. We'll just say it's DuckTales and move on with life. That's what we'll do. Alright, I'm going to have to go back to yelling at myself on those spikes, aren't I? We'll give Hodor this parsnip. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Can I get all the way up here? Not quite. Why did I risk that? That would have been stupid. Alright, buddy, here you go. The key is equipped, so we're good to go up. Up to the horrible spikes. Oh, we want the ham hock. I will admit, every time I grab that ham hock, the butthole does clench a little bit. It looks like it's, oh, you're gonna die, Brickroad, don't do that! But no, we're fine. It's okay. Everything is copacetic. I wonder what horror movie they got rid of. I remember we weren't allowed to watch whatever horror movie it was. It must have been like a Friday the 13th or probably, maybe a Nightmare on Elm Street or something. I don't know. But we little kids weren't allowed to watch it. I didn't see any horror movies. I was in middle school. I was not allowed to watch horror movies as a kid, which is a little weird because my parents were really they were very like laissez-faire about don't touch the spikes, Brickroad. You imbecile. You absolute gutter monkey, do not touch those spikes again. Okay, we want you here. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. We want this to happen. Okay. Don't oversteer. Make sure you're... Push B. Now we're bouncing. Now we're good. Cool. cool. Yeah, buddy. That's how it's done. Get pooped on. Alright. We want to go to the right down here. You know what I'm going to do, actually? We're going to bring Sam over now. And trade off this ham hock as well. Get above the spring. Push B. Bouncing. We bouncing. Okay, we're good. That's fine. Yeah, we're going to give him this ham hock. And then the X button is my heal button. If I... Nope, wait. Put the shield up first. Yeah, we want the shield up. We want you over here. Right there. Perfect. And then you... That's not where I wanted that bomb to fall. Well... I mean... This is gonna go badly for me, right? That went badly for me. So what are my other options, then? I can't for the life of me remember how I did this in my test play. I can't for the life of me. So we went over here and get the red key. There's another parsnip over here. There's really not a good spot to put him and shoot him. I don't have to drop the bomb from above. I can just plant the bomb and run. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. You know what? No, screw you guys. I'm not going to put this in its own video. If this has to span across 4 videos, fine. Fine. More monetization for me. Nope. There we go. Right there. You were too high last time, and you took too much stupid damage. Whew. What was I talking about? Horror movies. That's right. So you're not allowed to watch horror movies growing up, but when I was in middle school, I spent the night at a friend's house. A little boy with a Sega Genesis. What? Name of Dennis. Dennis had a Sega Genesis. What? And one night I spent the night over there, and he's like, dude, on cable, which right there kind of blew my mind, because we didn't have cable as kids. I was like, oh, you got cable? You can watch Nickelodeon? Can we watch the show with the farts? But he's like, yeah, on USA or whatever, they're playing all the Friday the 13th movies. And I'm like, I'm not allowed to watch those. And he's like, pussy. I'm like, alright, let's watch them. And we did. We watched like 6 or 7 Friday the 13th movies back to back. And to this day, I love cheesy horror movies. Thanks in part to that first nostalgic experience when I was but a wee lad. That must have been 6th or 7th grade, somewhere around there. And then, and this is absolutely true, hand to God, I'm not memeing at you guys here. I'm not just trying to be internet cool. We played Shaq Fu on his Sega Genesis. What? I will say, though, looking back, knowing what we know now, okay? Now that we are older and wiser in the world, if it's the 90s and you had a Sega Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo, if you had both, that's fine. If you had both, obviously you're the place to be. But if you had a Sega Genesis instead of a Super Nintendo, you were a chump, 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 chump. We had both at home eventually. We had, I used all of my, I saved all my birthday money and Christmas money one year to buy a Super Nintendo at a pawn shop. I think it was like $96 or something at the time. And we don't need to pass off this parsnip. We do need to equip this key, though. And the next year, for my brother's birthday, he got a Sega Genesis. So we had both in the house. And whenever we would fight, because we were dumb kids, you know, we were stupid, but whenever we would fight, we'd be like, well, you can't use the Sega! Fine, you can't use the Super Nintendo! And Mom would be like, you both have to share. If you don't share, I'm kicking you out of the house. We got kicked out of the house. And, spent a few nights under a bridge. And we met some fun people. We met some really fun homeless people. It is where I got addicted to cocaine for the first time. Under the bridge at the age of 13. None of this happened, obviously. What the hell am I talking about? This level is frying my brain, and I'm looking at, like, my password list here, and we have, like, 3 more levels in this world. We're not even close to done with this world. Whew! I try, not successfully always, but I try to position my butt directly above the spring. Like this. Yeah, baby. I do try to keep my recording sessions under an hour, because that reduces the chance that they're going to get corrupted. That wasn't always the case. Back in when I was using like my Camtasia days, hold on, let me do this jump first. There we go. And get onto here. There we go. I know for my Sheeran the Wanderer series especially, I had some sessions that were like 3-4 hours long. Oh, I didn't give him the bomb. I guess Sam can use the bomb just as well. I guess it doesn't matter that much. Hiya! Oh, that was very close. I almost didn't make that. Okay, we should be good. Let's... I liked the situation where I did this. Where I went to the right here. This situation is good. Sam, you're next. We need to make sure we deflate you, though. So you land there, get this key. That's fine, you can heal. All we gotta do now is plant this bomb? Why was I trying to drop it on his head? I'm a moron! Oh, there's still more level, though. Oh, okay. This shouldn't be too bad. I think this is just hold left, the game, the movie. Left, left, left! Okay. Grizzly, please don't screw the pooch on this one. Aha, didn't even take damage there. Alright. So you're fine there. I'm going to drop you down here. Left! 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 You can't make this jump. You know, I'm going to send you across the same way I did the other two because I've done their thing twice and... No! 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 Too much left! Too much left! Here's the thing that's gonna keep you up nights. Here's the thing that you're gonna... Am I doing this to you on purpose? Is this all a show? Is this just for the YouTube clicks? Oh, Christmas. Christmas in San Diego. Never a white Christmas in San Diego. It's sad. Oh, that was a big jump. I'm glad we destroyed the, I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to be quiet. I just want to be quiet and mad at video games. Oh, okay. Alright. Let's focus. Laser focus, Brickroad. Did I turn off the lasers down? I must have turned off the lasers. Yes, yes. Because Grizzly did too big of a jump and survived. Okay. There's no danger here to speak of. That part's pretty free. Nice and clean. We need to put you in the place where you're going to push the block for me later. So up here. Yeah, man. Alright, bring Sam across the Pepsi Swamp. There's still so much of Delightful Candy World to go, you guys. Not even close to done. But we'll get there. I promise we'll get there. Stick with me, gang. Stick with me. Be my moral support here. Help me help you, okay? Okay. Blue key. Let's go up here and get my block. That was stupid. Oh my god, that was too big of a jump right there, man. There's the origin of the Pepsi Swamp, I guess. Just kind of pouring out of the cotton candy background there. Cotton candy? That's not cotton candy. That's a candy cane, Brickroad. I've eaten a cotton candy flavored candy cane before. That's a thing that somebody invented. Why am I going with Grizzly? Grizzly can't go anywhere yet. We need to take Sam down to the bottom to make sure he gets this parsnip and this yellow key. Let's make sure we equip the yellow key. I like that strat for taking out the second evil Grizzly, though. Getting him locked down and then planting the bomb behind him. Because he won't turn around. The thing about Evil Grizzly is he hates Hodor's shield more than anybody hates anything ever. So he will just sit there and hack Hodor's shield. Some monsters, when they're attacking Hodor's shield, you can safely walk through them to get on the safe side of the shield if you're coming from behind. Those laser robots in the previous world, in Factory World, which seems so long ago now. It seems like such a long time. You can safely walk through them, but I guess Grizzly's sword, he swings it too quickly. So that's not something he can do. Alright, put the butt right above the spring. Push B. Glorious, baby. You got it. Alright, let's park you down here. Alright, Grizzly's the hardest to get across here because he doesn't have any jumps or glides. We're going to park him here. Bounce. Fortunately, there is quite a lot of leeway. I caught it with my toe there. Caught it with just the edge of my toe. Alright, let's go ahead and get Hodor going. Let's hug this wall. Right there. That's fine. Alright, Sam. Please, Sam. Brickroad, use save states. Who said that? Who suggested I use... Who? Was it you? Was it you, Billy? You rat think. Save states. I have my pride. Brickroad, that's demonstrably not true. Shush. Nobody asked you. Okay. I'm talking to nobody at this point. I've got my bomb equipped. We just come up behind. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bomb. Okay. This is it. This is for all the potatoes. This is for all the monkey children. Hold left. Make sure you hit the spring, then hold left. Okay. Grizzly, you're going to be the next hardest to get through all this mess, so we'll take you next. I don't know why I'm trying to avoid damage here. Everybody's got all their hit points. Alright, ready, buddy? Let's go. Let's do this. Left, but all the way left. There we go. Now you can hold left. Oh. Oh, it's tasty. Oh, that's good. And you've got a shield, so this will be a little easier for you. Left. Left. Left! We did it! Oh, we did it. Oh my goodness. Where's my water? I need to make Gallagher mad here and drink some water. Shoutouts to Torgo for sponsoring this video, and to everybody who helped make my channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.